Let's be real. Life isn't just a chaotic circus. It's a flaming circus where you're the juggler, the clown, and the fire hazard. And stress? Oh, it's not just knocking at your door. It's living rent-free in your brain, binge-watching your anxiety like it's Netflix. But here's the plot twist. You don't need a mountain retreat, a crystal collection, or a $300 yoga mat to beat it. You just need 10 ridiculously simple habits that sneak past your stress like ninjas and KO it before breakfast. Make sure to not miss my personal advice at the end. Let's dive in before you scroll away and spiral into a doom scroll coma. 1. The 10-minute morning rule starts your day for you, not your inbox. Before you check your phone, spend 10 minutes doing something that makes you feel human. Stretch, journal, sip your coffee in peace, stare dramatically out a window, whatever. Science backs this. Your cortisol, stress hormone, peaks 30 minutes after waking. You can either feed it with chaos or calm it with control. Choose wisely. If your mornings feel like a car crash in slow motion, then this next one's your emergency brake. 2. Move your body, no gym. No problem. You don't need to become a gym rat or train for the next Marvel audition to get stress off your back. A 10-minute walk, a dance party in your kitchen, or squats while brushing your teeth all count. Movement tells your nervous system, we're not under threat. We're thriving. It's like sending a ceasefire signal to your stress hormones. Even a lazy stretch in bed is better than doom scrolling in fetal position. Bonus. Dancing like no one's watching burns stress and dignity. And sometimes, that's exactly the combo you need. Okay, your body's moving and grooving, but what about the mental clutter taking up prime real estate in your brain? Let's handle that next. 3. 1-minute mind dump brain overloaded? Grab a notebook and scribble down everything swirling in your head. No filters, no formatting, just chaos on paper. Why? Because your brain isn't a storage unit, it's a processing machine. Get the clutter out so it can function. Mental clutter gone. But what about the people clutter in your life? Yeah, it's time. 4. Protect your no muscle. You're not Google Calendar. Stop letting everyone schedule your sanity away. Every time you say yes to something that drains you, you say no to your own peace, priorities, and probably sleep. Learning to say no isn't rude. It's self-respect with boundaries. You're not here to be liked by everyone. You're here to live without burnout. Pro tip: thanks for thinking of me, but I'll have to pass is a complete sentence. And no, you don't owe anyone your time receipts. Now that you've learned to protect your peace like a pro, let's talk about something that's quietly wrecking your vibe every night: your screen. 5. The digital sunset rule: turn off your screens 30 minutes before bed. Yes, even the phone. No, TikTok doesn't count as a bedtime story. Blue light wrecks your melatonin production and turns your brain into a rave when you should be powering down like a sleepy sloth. Trade your doom scroll for a book, a bath, or actual human conversation. Shocking, I know. Let's keep the chill vibes going, because this next one is the ultimate daily detox, and it doesn't involve green juice. 6. The 5 sense reset. When stress hits, ground yourself using your 5 senses. Name one thing you see, smell, hear, taste, and touch. It sounds like kindergarten mindfulness, but it slaps. You can't spiral into panic while describing the smell of your coffee or the texture of your couch. All right, sensory system reset. But are you still bottling stuff up like a shaken soda can? Time to uncork it. 7. The honest check-in habit: once a day, ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Not just fine or meh. Go deeper. Stress thrives in silence, but it crumbles under honesty. Tip: labeling your emotion actually reduces its intensity. It's called effect labeling, and it's basically therapy with subtitles. Now that your inner drama is identified, let's build a fortress around your focus. Say hello to this next stress killer. 8. The distraction blocker method. Set 25-minute focus sprints using the Pomodoro technique. A. Work like a beast. Rest like a legend. Silence your phone. Shut your tabs. Tell your intrusive thoughts to take a number. 1 focused hour greater than 3 distracted ones. And nothing kills stress like actually finishing something. You're slaying tasks. Now let's slay the expectation monster that's secretly fueling your burnout. 9. Ditch perfection. Embrace good enough. Perfect is a moving target, and chasing it is a full-time job with no benefits. Done is better than perfect. Start ugly, finish strong. Your 70% today beats your 0% tomorrow. Reality check. No one remembers the typos. They remember the impact. We're almost at the finish line, but this last habit, it's the glue that holds all the others together. 10. The joy habit every day. Do one thing just for fun. Not productive, not monetizable, not optimized. Just pure, ridiculous joy. Whether it's singing badly, baking cookies, or watching dog videos, joy reminds your brain that life isn't just a to-do list, it's also a vibe. Now for my personal advice. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that you don't need a perfect routine. You just need a repeatable one. Start with one tiny habit. Not 10, not 5. Just one. Maybe it's drinking a full glass of water when you wake up. Maybe it's putting your phone down 30 minutes before bed. Whatever it is, make it so small that it's impossible to fail. Because consistency beats intensity every time. Forget the highlight reels and morning routine gurus. Real growth happens in the boring, quiet, tiny wins that stack up when no one's watching. Final punch. Stress can't survive in a brain that feels safe and seen. Joy is how you remind yourself that you're alive, not just surviving. So, are these habits going to magically make life stress-free overnight? Nope. But stacked together, day after day, they become your personal armor. Quiet, powerful, real. If any of these habits hit you in the soul, smash that like button like it owes you rent. Subscribe for more brain fuel, and drop your go-to de-stress habit in the comments, because your tip might save someone else's sanity. And remember, you don't need a perfect life to feel at peace. You just need better daily choices. One tiny habit at a time.